Hello, I'm Craig Green.
And I'm Claire Eyes.
Wow. Couldn't do it. And welcome to Industrial Life is Tragic.
It's very, very, very tragic. I was reading the news, and I stumbled across an article of this, Russian woman. And apparently she had some sort of, seizure or whatever, and fell into her pig pen. Right? Not like the Charlie Brown character, but the pig where she keeps her pen.
Pin full of
an actual pig pen full of pigs. And what do you think killed her? Because she bled to death.
By being eaten.
Yeah. Now her husband went to bed sick.
That does sound a little suspicious.
Right? Doesn't
part
it?
of the story.
Yeah. How do we not know he didn't just kill her and dump her body?
I think he was like, hey, watch this video that's known to cause seizures.
Or he just, killed her. It was like, come check on the pigs and slit her throat. And then...
He took a jaw of a pig and smacked her with it so that she would bleed.
They ate her pretty thoroughly, I would imagine. So, you cut her neck and then they eat her neck up. It's, as long as you don't cut bone or whatever. How do you know?
I would think that maybe some suspicious
tool marks.
Suspicious
at very least.
Yeah.
Blood to death.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe I read that. And I was just like, oh, that's tragic.
You know what?
That's industrial life and it's tragic.
It's tragic.
The other thing that I read online was that tiger. They were trying a tiger in a zoo, a Sumerian tiger or whatever.
I know where this is going because you told me.
That's true. They got these two tigers together, and they were just about to go to Boink Town to where they could make baby tigers. Right? It's a big deal because it's 600.
They were on the verge of repopulation.
Yeah. But apparently the female tiger, I imagine it was a female tiger, because they said they were introducing for mating reasons. I don't know, 2019. Maybe it wasn't a female tiger.
It could have been the female tiger that was the
No, it was the male. It is, but the male's the one that the story's about.
Oh, okay.
But you never know, it might have been a male, getting up with the male, maybe, get some...
Well, you can't make babies currently. They're working on it, I hear. I do hear they're working on it.
That is true. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Tigers.
This tiger, they made them together, and apparently the female tiger thought that she was a praying mantis because she totally fucking killed her mate.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, she got her species mixed up, and she was like, am I a spider? Am I a tiger? Am I a praying mantis? And she just went, make it safe. 2 out of 3, let's kill my mate. And then no more baby tigers. He didn't even get the deed done.
He didn't get it finished?
Nah, he didn't get the deed done.
See, that's the problem. She not only did she not know what species she was, she didn't know that they were supposed to be done first.
That's true. Well, here's the thing, though. Let's talk about something gross for a second, right?
Many things. We've talked about
okay,
gross.
I'm gonna go down a track. All right.
You're gonna go down first. Okay.
Do a graphic content warning.
Sure.
Just show my face. Anyway, what was I saying?
Species
thing. Shit, I know there was something.
Kill their babies.
Yeah. Okay. So she goes mrar, and that's how she does it. She goes mrar, and she kills the male tiger. Right. I wonder if even for a split second, the zoo people were like,
that's how they fuck.
Let's get a needle and just out of his ball sack, because that's precious shit,
Why didn't they?
And just do the horses.
Why didn't
Although
they?
I can't imagine tigers. You would have to. I don't know. Maybe they did.
I'd fuck a tiger. Is that what you
maybe
meant? It seems like something they would have to do at that point.
There's only 600 of them. How many are in captivity? Yeah, probably 600.
I don't mean arm rape a tiger.
No. Yeah,
just for reference.
The ball suction.
Yeah.
Which normally
sucking the balls. Yeah.
Ball suction is not a bad thing. Okay. I'm pro ball suction.
You're pro ball suction. Okay. Just let the record reflect.
Yeah, for the record. But I can't, however, I'm firmly against ball suction of a corpse. So it's one of those things.
I'm not.
You're not?
They were gonna repopulate with that mammoth that was frozen for millions of years.
That's true.
The adolescent mammoth.
Yeah.
They were gonna try to make a mammoth with it. If it would have worked,
they would have had to do it with elephants or something.
Yeah.
Right? So it wouldn't be a mammoth anyway. That's what I don't understand about this whole thing. It wouldn't be a mammoth.
It would be a hybrid.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing.
It's so much closer.
People think Jurassic Park.
Well, if it would have worked and been viable, though it probably wouldn't have been viable.
It probably would.
It'd probably have been like a donkey. A donkey is the one that's
mule.
And
is the
mules,
one. That's,
so donkey's the one that really exists?
donkey's the one.
Wow.
That, yeah.
I'm the one wearing the
Yeah, donkeys. Wait, I could be wrong. The chat will tell. The comment section will tell us that it is indeed a donkey. Now, donkeys are the ones.
Donkeys are the
ones. Yeah, the real ones.
I'm leaving it in.
You know,
I'm the editor, by the way.
I've always wanted.
So if I look bad, it's by choice.
It's true.
Fuck you.
I've always wanted to have a donkey and name it Hote.
Yeah.
It's what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
Oh! And then it was like,
I can't. No, there's no way.
Yeah, really, it happened. It happened. And if you want to know
all
what,
4 times?
if you want to know what happened, support us on
Patreon.
Patreon. Okay.
Unedited footage. I have to keep the unedited footage around.
Yeah, you do.
This computer is a fucking piece of garbage.
This is Locust, right?
Yeah, this is Locust.
Yeah.
Maybe you should keep the unedited footage.
Hey, I might. I've been trying to get editing software. Remember when we were kids?
Yeah. All right.
I know it was like
the
eons
tangent,
ago, right?
yeah.
Remember when we were kids?
20
and, like,
seconds ago we were kids.
You got, yeah, that's true. People can be like, oh, you're still kids. You're like glued pubic hairs to your chin. They look older. Yeah. No.
That's why your beard looks
That's why it looks like dog shit. Yeah. No. Remember when we were kids and like we got a computer and it had everything on it that existed at the time? Like it had that golf game.
Yeah.
And then it had like it had the pinball, which is still around. PowerPoint,
Excel.
all that shit. You didn't have to pay for that. At least we didn't have to. I guess we were kids. Maybe you had to back in the day. But it all came.
It came with all the Microsoft suite.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
You want.
And it even had the movie maker. You did your blending movies back in the day that I hope we could one day release. Maybe
Probably.
You could easily remake them. You easily could remake them. I mean, not easily.
The Ask Great Dude one? Or
No. The toxicity and the.
That's so stupid.
It's funny though. People will find it.
It's so
funny.
stupid.
Hey, if you guys want a relic from the past, from this,
they are gonna want it, but
they're gonna want it. Doesn't matter. This you gotta understand the context. This guy right here, he was like 12 years old at the time, and it was one of the funniest damn things we've ever done because we quote it to this day. And it's gonna be stupid to you guys, but if you guys want to see stupid shit, Patreon. Patreon. We'll make it a tier.
It's super high level tier that you can never get to. A tier that if you get to it, I will give you $20.
A tier that you get to.
It's like $4 million to get there, and I will give you $20 when you get there.
If they get to that tier, you'll shed a tear.
Of course I will. What do you think? $4 million? Is it gonna be
$4 million? No. It's gonna be. I'll work it. I'll work it. They'll pester us enough about it. Eventually,
are you talking to the audience?
Yeah.
You're like,
I got you.
We'll get him down. We'll
figure it out. Eventually, it like whenever people like, oh, $1 million,
just talk to the audience.
After 1 million subscribers, we'll do a sex
off-brand.
tape, right? That stuff's popular, right? So that 1 million subscribers will release his embarrassing footage. Not his sex tape.
Have you ever been booed off stage before?
I have only been on stage once. No. Yeah. I was never booed off of it because I was in the middle of the church.
There was a guy recording me.
Was there?
Yeah, because I guess he enjoyed it.
Oh, but yeah, you think you're dog shit. I say dog shit all the time.
Maybe we'll.
I'm gonna make shirts that say you think you're dog shit, and it's gonna be like one of our first merches.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other?
I can do a quick check right now. This is for you guys.
Let's riff with the current.
This is for you guys. Okay, so we will.
We'll do a hard cut. We'll cut this part.
No, I keep saying something interesting. Act professional here.
Act professional. How about I just be professional?
No, I don't think you can.
Well, I am professional, so I can't not be professional. So yeah, we're definitely gonna make tiers. We're gonna have merch. We're gonna have a hat. One of the hats.
Have a hat?
Yeah.
Does it say free hat? No way, you can't do that.
No.
That's the thing is you can't make be like, oh, that's funny, and then take other people's stuff because that's called stealing.
It is called stealing. It's called.
Oh, is it bad that I just saw that thing about the pigs and now there's a thing about the absolute best way to cook bacon? Like, is that a bit weird?
No.
Yeah. Oh, there's right there. It's right there. All 3 stories. Okay. Oh, okay. What about that one? Right there.
What?
There's a house listed that has a very tasteful sex den in it.
Very tasteful. All right, let's
Like-
let's talk about a sex.
Okay. What would you put in your sex den?
a sex
Yeah.
den?
You gotta have. You gotta go generic, right? You gotta have the swing.
Yeah,
You gotta
do you
have
think
a-
it includes like the Sabian or the I think it's called Sabian, the weird saddle thing?
Oh.
Do you think it has?
You put it in the corner. You can wheel it out.
Your swing? Are you gonna have?
Swing, yeah.
So are you gonna have like suspension things with hooks? Like, do you think it has the metal hooks that go into your body? Why do?
No, I said tasteful.
Yeah. Okay.
They would take those with them because people might see them and not want to buy the house.
Right.
Because if they think it's a butcher shop down there.
So a regular sex swing.
Yeah. Well,
So-
what would go in your sex swing? Let's.
In my sex swing.
In your sex swing. In your sex dungeon.
What would go
It's
in
not
my
sex den, it's a sex dungeon.
Sex
Let's face it.
It's a sex dungeon.
It's fucking lit by torches and shit. It's
Yeah,
a
of
sex
course.
dungeon. There's a guy in the corner
we're
chained
under-
up all
None
day
of
going,
us-
please.
I'll talk to the audience for a moment. None
Good.
of us are under any delusion that it's not a dungeon.
That's true. It's true.
It's
That's true.
definitely a dungeon.
You gotta have it's building codes, right? You gotta have the fake brazier with the wind blowing the
okay.
because you
yeah,
can't have
sure.
carbon monoxide and all that. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah. But no, inside my sex dungeon,
I know what he's talking about. I know
you
what
gotta
he's
have
talking about.
like one of those cages, right? I'm thinking about a regular dungeon. sorry. Well, you can have sex in a regular
A
dungeon.
regular dungeon.
Yeah, it's a dungeon.
A regular dungeon.
It's got Iron Maiden, the rack. I just want to be able to read the comments. Yeah. Okay. So in sex dungeon, you gotta have one of those chainsaw dildos, right?
No,
Those monster ones.
no.
Why not?
Maybe
What
a
if you
maybe a
have-
sawzall. Maybe a
Those
sawzall.
machine ones that
Yeah,
just
maybe-
they fall
maybe-
out, just punch the fucking clip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But maybe
Yeah.
a sawzall, but not a chainsaw. Not like a chainsaw dildo.
Well, it's got the engine. It's got the engine of the chainsaw,
Oh, okay.
and it's like "Arrgh." That's the
I
sound
thought-
it makes.
Yeah.
And then whenever you start doing them, they go "Arrgh," and it vibrates. It's awesome.
Yeah. It's just, they make the same noise.
Yeah. But you gotta have that because, like, what if you're occupied, right? There's a line, people taking tickets, waiting to get in,
Well,
and you're like, take care of
No, the
yourself.
tasteful sex dungeon. But I will let you finish. But but Beyonce had one of the best videos
No kidding.
of all time.
Way to bring back a dead meme. It's great. It's great. Okay.
That's why that happened. Because
It's true.
very dead.
It's true.
But yeah, but a tasteful sex dungeon you wouldn't sell tickets to a tasteful sex dungeon.
No, you're not selling tickets.
They just show up?
You have a bunch of people. You have a
People
bunch of
just
women.
show
'Cause,
up.
I mean, you got an awesome sex dungeon.
okay.
People are women, men, whatever, showing up, right?
Okay.
They're showing up, and you're like,
Okay.
well, I this is a process.
This is a tasteful
I'm
sex.
occupied.
This is tasteful.
Take a number and sit in the lobby. You know, and in the lobby, they gotta do something. They're hearing this woman inside there with like, whoosh, ah! So like they're gonna want to do something. So they bust out the chainsaw dildo and start like ramming it to themselves or someone else. You know, willing participants and all. Yeah, you gotta have a bouncer there though because he's got ID people. He's gonna be like, oh, this one's
A
fake."
bouncer. That's what.
Yeah, that is a bouncer. That's right. Yeah. Okay, this is getting complicated. Okay, so
Tasteful though.
Personal
Are you sure
tasteful.
Are you sure it's tasteful? though?
that's what the
I mean, I feel like we've left tasteful because tasteful probably we can probably circle this back around to just a sex swing.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem like a sex dungeon. That seems like an incorrectly placed
Okay,
swing.
see, here's the thing with sex dungeons. Okay, to have it tasteful
dungeon, right.
is incredibly hard because here's what you got to do in order to have
it
a
has,
proper
it has to be
sex
incredibly
dungeon.
hard for it to be tasteful.
That's
sure.
true. Well, here's the thing: in order to have a proper sex dungeon, it can't be like your basement, right? Because people can go in your basement. You don't want people seeing your sex dungeon.
Has to be
So you
well
gotta
lit.
have it
has
like
to have cool.
yeah,
flashing
but you gotta
lights
have it
and
like
stuff.
hidden behind a bookshelf or something. And then like, how do you pass that off as I'm not a kidnapper? Like this isn't where I hide my bodies. Like how do you be like someone opens that and you're like, yes, this hidden compartment is my sex dungeon.
So you
and
can't,
not look
then,
creepy.
Then you can't do that. You have to have it be out in the open.
You can't, then it's not a sex dungeon. Then it's a sex room.
Yeah, they
It's
did.
a bedroom.
They didn't say it was a sex dungeon.
They
though.
did. It said it was a sex den. Same
It
thing.
did, but you added to a term dungeon.
Okay, a den is like where you have breakfast and shit. It's not, you don't walk into someone's house and there's fucking sex swings and Iron Maidens everywhere.
They will at my house.
That's true.
Iron Maidens. You brought that back.
I did.
But you made back a 10-hour meme.
yeah, there you go. No, like I'm telling you, I don't think you can have.
Iron Maiden will be playing in the background.
That's true.
Every now and then.
And they're going to be running to the hills.
They're not very good though. So.
I'm not saying in any way that I'm against sex dungeons. I'm pro sex dungeon. If you have a sex dungeon, send me pig. You know what? Don't do that.
Send your pigs.
Let's not send those ladies pigs. That's a party.
That was the joke, yes.
That's the party. But yeah, I've been great, man. Sex dungeon's awesome. But I don't think you can sell a house, and no, that's the thing. They should have just took all the sex dungeon stuff out.
All of it?
Take it all out.
What if it is an Iron Maiden and it's like stuck to the wall in a way that like it won't come out?
You know, you know what I want? You know what I want?
Okay,
I'm total tangent. But you know what I want now?
Okay, what do you want?
I want an Iron Maiden. When you open it, it's a fridge.
Oh, so do I.
That would be the best fucking fridge
Okay.
ever. That'd be the best fridge ever. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I want that now.
Alright, you can have that.
I want it. Yeah.
Patreon will help you buy it.
Patreon will.
That could be a tier for us.
Yeah,
Help
the Iron Maiden
support.
tier.
Yeah. Help. We'll get a quote on it.
Yeah.
And if you help us buy that,
Yeah.
we'll give you a hat that says "I helped him buy an Iron Maiden."
We give you another shirt idea.
Or a
Damn
shirt.
it, I can't tell them this idea because then people will steal it because it's good.
Alright, then don't. We'll talk about it
Yeah.
later. Write it down.
Yeah. I'll tell you after we wrap.
You're gonna forget.
No, I'll remember it. Just remember Iron Maiden,
Okay.
and I'll remember.
Okay.
I'll remember.
One other.
We'll do a prompt. Yeah, we'll do one more
prompt.
prompt here. Yeah, I'm getting busy.
Told you this is gonna work.
Can we do shout outs to like things that we saw that was cool recently?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I know it doesn't fit this program in any way, shape, or form, but I recently watched Incredibles 2. It's
You just
top
said get
notch.
busy.
It's top notch. That's what made me think of it. Was the first Incredibles, yeah. But it was good. It was top for sure. Yeah, they went a weird way with it, but it worked in a good way. It's cool. Ooh, I don't want to talk about anything heavy. Not for our first episode, man. Like I don't want to get into like political bullshit and like.
Yeah, I don't like political bullshit.
Let's talk about. Whoa, your anus looks totally messed up right now. Hold on, wait. Okay, Giz. Can we say their name? Can we? Is that? Can we shout it out.
Let's shout it out.
Okay, Gizmodo. Right? That's how you say that? Yeah.
Sure.
They put out an article about Uranus, and they had the article name is "Whoa, Uranus looks totally messed up right now," and it fits in with the sex dungeon thing.
It does.
Yeah, and it's right below the sex dungeon thing. Do you want to see what the sex dungeon?
Yeah, let's see. Well, before we let's put our actual bets in before you.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you said sex swing, and you're right.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Of course, you're
It's
right.
gonna be there. Maybe like the rack for like whips and stuff.
Yeah.
Because that was in like.
Instead of the cat of nine tails.
Yeah, no, like just a leather like tassel whip thing.
No, I mean the
paddles.
Really? The paddles?
Yeah.
I gotta have cat of nine tails. I think.
Yeah, that's what I
do you
mean.
think
Like,
cat of nine
that's
tails
what I
is
mean.
too
Like
far?
the flail whip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
it's not
cat
like
of
a cat of nine tails. Those were fucking dangerous.
Okay, but
They're
I mean,
modern.
I
no
mean,
hooks on them. And
Yeah.
yeah.
But do you think? Do you think it's,
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think is too far?
Flogging instruments for sure.
Okay. What do you think is too far? Let's see if they had that.
I think 12 inches would be
I think
too far.
the hooks. Okay. I think the hooks would be too far. I think
yeah,
the
Iron
percussion
Maidens, they would
dildo.
be.
Yeah.
I don't think you could.
That's probably too far.
It's cost. Yeah, that would cost you a lot. So you want to take that.
You'd want to take.
Yeah,
that.
you want to take that home. To your
Okay,
house.
so but it can't just be a sex swing and
No,
and a pool cue rack.
I don't know. Okay, so we could go like
We're spending
generic.
a lot of time on this.
That's true. We could go like generic like honeymoon suite, like a bed with like waterproof sheets, right? So we do the spillage and juices.
Yeah, of course.
And then like the mirrored ceiling, Like, you can put that shit in there. It's still sex dungeon-y. I mean, you know, it's... You
A mirrored ceiling in a sex dungeon. I don't want to look at myself when I'm doing
it's not for you anyway. No one wants to look at you at all. Why would you want to look at yourself?
They're wearing a GIMP mask and they can't see.
True. Well, yeah, I was going to make a joke earlier. Thank you for reminding me. I was going to say you got a bunch of coat racks where you hang your GIMP suits, but...
Yeah. Oh, of course you're gonna have.
I don't think you have GIMP suits. I don't
that's not too far. No, that's not too far.
Yeah, no.
Tasteful.
That scares people ever since like that movie and all that.
GIMP suits aren't too far. GIMP suits are not too far.
I will argue that. And
all right, let's see.
People are afraid of GIMP suits.
Let's see.
One more. Look at American Horror Story, right? With the GIMP suit rape scene, right? Like people, it was made.
It's not a rape scene. It is a rape scene.
It's a rape scene. She didn't know who she was having sex with. That's a rape scene.
It's a rape scene.
Every
time I masturbated to that, I didn't know it was a rape
that's
scene.
True. That's a good point.
Okay. I would have known it so much harder if I would have known it was a rape scene.
I'm gonna bring this up now since we're talking about sex dungeons and all this. Yeah. Is it wrong that I watch a movie? Not a movie. It's like a show, like American Horror Story, right? And I'm like, damn, man, if only this was an HBO show. Because, not that my shows have to have nudity in them, but there's a lot of scenes that would have been better with nudity in it.
Spawn. Not really. Wouldn't that be crazy if that's the moment we came out? It was like, we're sponsored by HBO.
True. Yeah.
We're not.
All of this bullshit. HBO approved.
HBO money.
We don't need Patreons because we're sponsored by HBO.
But
HBO would never sponsor.
But we're not, though.
We're not, though. Yeah. Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not HBO approved.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look it up. Get some Ginkgo biloba up in this bitch.
Sure. We'll see who's closer to the tastefulness of the dungeon.
It's
taking a while to load.
My phone's dead. That's at 2%. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 50 Shades of Maple Glen is what they have it. Fully functional kitchen, exposed brick. Yeah, it's just a sex swing. All it is. It's just a sex swing. No, wait.
What the?
They got that saddle thing.
Oh, okay. They don't even have it off in the corner.
No, they don't.
Fairly predominant.
Yeah, they only have 2 sex things there. Wait. They have a rack with whips and shit.
They do.
So yeah, everything's said. And no GIMP stuff anywhere to be seen.
You said it's too far. You can hang a GIMP from that rack. There's an open spot for the GIMP suit.
The phone's dead.
Okay.
There was.
That's how we end the episode. Maybe
unfortunately, we do live in an industrial life.
Okay.
Unfortunately, when you don't have a GIMP suit,
that industrial life is
tragic. Patreon.
See you next time.